Mark asks, what's one question nobody has ever asked you that you really wish they would?
You're right, I hate this question, India. I don't know. I don't, I feel so comfortable bragging and having my own ego and tooting my own horn because I think that's appropriate. I think you should be your number one fan, and there's, as long as you're balancing it with humility, and I know people will catch you in different moments and that's why they'll think you're egotistical, but as long as you're balanced for yourself, the market will come around to you. Because I'm comfortable in, I wish people asked me more about the fact that I'm not a marketing guru, that I've built big tens of millions, $100 million companies, right? But I don't have to ask that because I say it, right? I wish people asked me more questions about me being a good HR driven CEO and me having a lot more humility and patience and kindness and empathy than they know. But I don't need them to ask that question because I say it. And so I don't have a want or a need of any question because most people that have a want or a need of a question is they want to use somebody else's question as a disguise to brag. It's why we created humble bragging, right? And I think we should just be more transparent. Guys, jab, 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 right hook, right? So many people love that and they learned and they've been successful in, right, give, and then ask cleanly. Yet when acting humble or acting with bravado, they want to mix it. Humble brag, right? They want to mix it. They want people to ask them questions because that's their opening to brag a little. I think the way you talk about yourself and the way you paint a narrative to the world should follow the jab, 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 right hook. Humility, 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 ego. And maybe I'm in the jab, jab, right hook business. And so there's equal parts of both. But I think that the reason I've never wanted anybody to ask me a question is because anything I really want to say, I'll say. Both pro and con. Somebody left a comment in the Daily V's of whoa, Gary admits he's sorry a lot. I guess just from the phone calls, sorry team, or sure. If you're gonna toot your, if you're gonna amplify your W's, you have to accept your L's, And so, the reason I don't want anybody to ask me a question, what's that? Wins and losses, yes. Thanks for following along. Yeah.
Wuzzles and
Wuzzles and lollipops.